Hello. Okay, so this will be a quick sort of run through, I suppose, of the Northern Hall and what it does. So importantly, the year is 150. The game starts in like year 102 or 103 or something like that. So it's been quite a while of playing to get to this point. And basically every 50 years, a magical event will happen. So the year 150, the year 200, and that event, first of all, sends shockwaves that kills, I think, a third, maybe a quarter of all demons that exist in the game, possibly less. And a magical event where you can sort of visit the place that it happens. Not really selling this very well, but yeah. So we've got the exploration, and we've got to go to the west to find the Northern Hall, ironically. So the first region we've got is Denland, and we're going to skip that. We're going to go straight to the Songwood. We've got 10 places. There are 2 that aren't done yet, which is the 20th place and number 12, Darkdale, which isn't coded yet. Everywhere else you can access. So we've got the Holy Order of the Roses, Songwood Graveyard, Songmaker's Hut, the Great Trees of Songwood, the Musicians Guild, Wooden Cabin, Growlock Stump, and finally, most importantly, the Northern Hall. So, here we go. The Northern Hall was home of the ancient order of Northern Warlocks, who are said to have summoned the gods, lightning to crush demonic horde. Shouldn't say horde twice, but we'll fix that. In ancient times, it is unknown why the Northern Hall is built in the west, but you can hear a sound coming from inside of it. So normally, on any year other than the year 150 or 200 or any multiple of 50, you would have the ability to take this magic orb from the center of it. If you do that, that prevents this from actually happening. But this is a special turn, so we'll listen to it, and okay. So, I mean, it's little, but it's just a cool little thing. Now, if we skip ahead, let's go to the next year. And also, oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. So if we look at the random events of the game, word reaches you that demons of Summer Gate rise up. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Must have happened on the start of the last turn. But if we go to exploration and we go to the west, and we go back to the Northern Hall, the Northern Hall was home of an ancient order, blah blah blah. And yep. Every half century there is a big glowing orb nest on the top wall. We can remove the orb, and what should happen now is we can put the orb back if we decide to. But if the orb is removed in the next cycle, it won't do anything. So don't remove the orb, folks. And there you go. That's everything. So that is a little look at the Northern Hall and the cool stuff. If you don't want to go through all of that, it's a bit of a not a cheat, but it's just a cheap way of doing it. You go to the Warsim Music Library in the extras, and you can listen to it directly. And that's that. We've also got something called the Chant of the Serpent, which is a group of people who are sort of dedicated to the lightning chant thing and the Northern Warlocks. So they try and mimic them. So it's kind of a similar thing. I'll play that. This is the Chant of the Serpent. So that's that, and that is the Northern Hall, yada yada. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I will catch you later.